Rugby league on the West Coast, and a big crowd witnessed the last of the new clubs play its first match. James Blundell on hand to herald in the game's new era, giving our anthem a dash of country and western. In 32-degree heat, former St George star Brad Mackay gave the Dragons a red-hot welcome before Jeff Doyle became the Reds' first scorer in the Winfield Cup.
Reaches out, and has he scored? I think he has!
League's latest newcomers produced vintage football to lead a shell-shocked Saints 16-6 at half-time. When Gordon Tallis was sin-binned, Saints' 12 disciples had no hope of resurrecting their cause. Matt Rodwell's bomb coming from the clouds for Peter Shields to cap off the Reds' dream debut.
It's a try!
Well, that was exciting, MG. Exciting time for you, 16 years ago there when rugby league became full-time.
Yeah, I was 20.
Should it go back?
I was 20.
Should it go back? You've got still some ties there or communication?
No, Pete Shields is my brother-in-law who scored the try down, and we had some great times. Of course they should go back to Perth. Of course we should. It's all the infrastructure's there. You see it on Friday night that it was 15,000. I think 22,000 tickets were sold. Because of the wet weather, obviously, it dampened proceedings, but I think dead set we've got to get back there.
Well,
sooner or later.
It's the ground. It's a football ground, so straight away they've got a rectangular ground to work off, is where the Perth side play in the A-League.
I'll just tell you,
they don't have any cover. That's a little problem, but we were told when I arrived there, it never rains in Perth, never rains.
No, it doesn't.
No, we played our first season at the Wacker, and after our second game against the Sharks, we were told to meet at a hotel in the main street, Sheraton, and that's when Super League came in.
Yeah.
If Super League and the RL, the war didn't happen, we'd still be there.
Look, Perth makes sense. Perth makes terrific sense if expansion plans go ahead. You've got the time difference, which is terrific. It works well in Super Rugby, being back to the eastern states. It's the National Rugby League. It makes the game a lot more national. Perth is a state, or a city and a state, WA, thriving on the back of the mining boom. There's cash galore over there. There'd be private incentives there for players as well as third-party deals. I can see it all making sense, but in the end, the big problem still be we've got too many teams in Sydney.
Oh,